The left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Now batting, the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Lindo. The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames. Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Newman. Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Down 0-2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike Zunino. The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Glasnow. The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Count 1 and 2.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Wow. Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Count 0-2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
0-1 count. Got it.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot. Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell. The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie O'Donnell. Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith. Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
0-1.
AJ Carter.
He's out.
The center fielder.
Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. So here is Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Kansas City, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Nicky Lopez, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. It's keeping him close. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. the 2-1 home. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here now the 2-2. Flares this one over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Batting third, the catcher.
Digging in will be Salvador Perez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
All even now, 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Marte.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Minor's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Calhoun isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So one down, no one aboard. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
So now into the box is Michael Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a curveball misses inside. Mondesi, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Standing in now, Kyle Isbell. Reined in. Marte for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Royals leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Mondesi brings it in, and a rather easy first out. Now it'll be Jake McCarthy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A man at third with one away. And foul. Takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting ninth.
He's set. Here it comes. Madison Bumgarner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
0-2. Here it is. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch. Now to bat, Mike Minor. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Mike Minor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Smith shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter number 50.
With Merrifield next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. He's got it. On On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Next to stand in is Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lopez.
Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Peralta. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Smith will put this one away and decide. And now Josh Rojas as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Rojas.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Merrifield scoops it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Cole Calhoun. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Michael Taylor, who collected a base hit his first time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I think that curveball is the big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Kyle Isbell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move. And foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Haven Smith. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jake McCarthy. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Josh Van Meter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Right side, but it's well foul. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in score. So here now is the pitcher. Mike Minor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And now here is Nicky Lopez, singled in his last at-bat.
Lopez.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or
Leading
outs,
up for
guys.
the Diamondbacks.
Thank you, Heidi.
No pitcher.
And it's fouled away.
Madison. Bumgarner.
And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So stepping in is Ketel Marte, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Isbell moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping in next, Cole Calhoun. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero, after being down by 1. Big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially where bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
To the plate now, David Peralta, skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box, Carson Kelly as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Minor sets. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-2. stepping up is Andrew Benintendi. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Carlos Santana. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in next, Adalberto Mondesi as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
And a check swing here.